I think I'm live. I'm not sure. I've never done a TikTok live, but I'm sure my daughter will come running in here to tell me if I'm doing it wrong. But anyway, I'm Janine from Whimsigal Balloons, and I'm doing the very first TikTok live for having a party. Hopefully everyone can hear me. If you can't, let me know. I'm gonna wait for some people to hop on, I guess, first. I feel like one of those like influencers, like, oh, let me see how many people are hopping on. I'm just gonna wait. I don't know. Anyway, I am going to do a what I call a whimsy pop balloon today, and I'm going to do it for like a Halloween theme, a little pumpkin. So I've done these for New Year's Eve. I've done them for birthday parties. My daughter brings them to every she's going into 7th grade. Every party she goes to, we put little gifts inside of it, and the little girls pop it, and they just think it's awesome. So I'm going to do a similar one for Halloween, and you could put Halloween candy in it. I'm going to put little balloons in it, but you can put anything you want in it. So I'm going to start, and what else can I say? I'm doing this all by myself, so I kind of have to like talk to myself, which is what I'm used to talking to myself because no one else listens in my house. But anyway, I have 3 kids. Let me just tell you a little bit about me first. I have my oldest is 16. His name is Julian, and then I have twins who are 12, going into the 7th grade, Claude and Simone. And what else? I have a dog, French bulldog, named Luna, and my husband, of course. Anyway, so that's a little bit about me. I live in Haddonfield, New Jersey. I work out of my home, and we're currently in my office, and I'm going to start to show you how to make a whimsy pop. And hopefully I don't screw it up, because sometimes when I make these, they pop in the middle of when I'm doing it, which I really do not want to wish on myself and put that out in the universe, but I kind of just did. So let's see. So anyway, here's my little makeshift studio I made. I think it looks kind of cool, actually. I got the little neon sign going here, and then my little machine. So let's get started. Okay, here I am. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Let me put my drink over here. I'm just drinking. This is the best. Polar Seltzer Toasted Coconut. I just bought it. It's really good. Anyway, okay, so we are going to use, let me move my chair actually, it's out of the way. Okay. All right, so we're going to make a little pumpkin, which I actually sketched yesterday. It's just like a little pop-it balloon. That's my excellent artistry. And so I've kind of prepped some of the stuff already, and what we're going to do is use Qualitex. I think they have the best round diamond clear balloons for this machine, because a lot of the time they stretch and they pop. But these actually work really well. So what we're going to do first, I have this handy dandy machine. You can actually buy a balloon stretcher I have in a party. They have everything that I'm using today, so you can get everything at having a party. But I bought this because I make so many of these during the holidays, during Valentine's Day, Easter. I use this, birthdays, and now I'm going to try a Halloween one. So put this on top here. I've already put the balloon on top. Can you see me over here? So this is kind of loud, so I'm going to stuff the balloon in just a second. Okay, so now the balloon is completely stretched. You can do this again, like I said, with a balloon stretcher. I just happen to have this awesome machine because it's awesome. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to put little balloons, little 5-inch balloons inside of it for the pumpkin. So for that, I'm going to use my little 5-inch Tough Tex orange. And I have also my balloon sizer, which is also Qualitex. which you can also get having a party. And I'm gonna make them 3.5 inches. So you can use a hand pump for this, like, you know, any normal hand pump, or you can use your, you know, balloon blower upper. I have the cheapy pink one. You can all make fun of me if you want. I actually have a Legenda that I never use. I'm so bad with change. I've been using this since I started, so this is basically what I use now. Okay, so we're gonna blow these up to 3.5 inches. Size them. And just tie them off. And just pop them inside. Oh, I dropped one. And pop it inside. Do this again. I think I should only do one at a time since I have to cut them off individually. And I would put like about probably like 20 or so of these in here. And you can also put candy, you can put like raffia, tissue paper, whatever you want to put in there. Anyway, I love this balloon sizer. I never used one in the beginning, but I have to say, I love that the balloons are all the exact same size. Because I could never really do that, like pressing them up against my body. Anyway, I just got finished watching the cutest Netflix show with Adam Sandler called You're So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah. It was the cutest show. And I literally just finished watching it like 20 minutes ago. And I saw balloons on there, and I don't know who did the balloons for this movie, for this Netflix movie, but they were amazing. It was like a whole candy theme. And I was trying to look on the Instagram and see if I feel like I scrolled through that and I saw it, but it was actually on the Netflix show. I was so impressed. And if you have teenagers like me, I have 2 that are turning 13 that are in middle school. It is like so on point with everything that's happening with the kids and what they say and how they talk. And my kids are getting invited to bar mitzvahs and bat mitzvahs now because everyone's turning 13. And, you know, actually they've never been to one. I've been to a B'nai mitzvah, which was for twins. That was cool. But anyway, so we're going to fill this up. I have about, what am I doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just going to keep going a little bit. So the other thing I did is I happen to use my Cricut machine a whole lot because I make a lot of like 3-foot giant globe balloons. They seem to be like super popular. Like everybody wants them for first day of school, for birthdays, for anything. And the Cricut machine comes in handy doing the personalized messages on them. And I do like, you know, the fringe tails on them. Getting there with this. Hopefully this thing does not pop on me, because I will have a fit on Instagram, or no, on, what am I on, TikTok. So the other thing is, my dog Luna, my Frenchie, who's the cutest dog ever in the entire world, she's on my business cards and all of my stuff. She's part of my logo. Anyway, she hates this machine. And as soon as I say, Mommy's gonna blow up balloons, she tears upstairs and she is out of here. She hates it. My poor dog. And that's all I do is blow up balloons, so poor dog is constantly running away from me. Anyway, so I was thinking, I wasn't sure you know, I'm making a pumpkin right now, but I did two different things, like just in case. I have a pumpkin face that I made for this, for when we're done, you can see, on the Cricut machine. And then I also have, just to show you like what you can do, I did like a Frankenstein face. So, and I used, you know, green vinyl, but I thought pumpkins would be easier. Everyone likes pumpkins. So I think my daughter and her friends are watching this on TikTok because and if they're not watching me, I'll be super offended because that's all they are is on TikTok. So if they don't watch me, I'm gonna be really mad. Anyway. I did not tell people I was doing this until like yesterday because I, you know, have this whole fear of, well, everyone has like a fear of failure. Like, you don't want to like make a complete fool of yourself on Instagram or TikTok, but you know, and I've been known to do that, make a fool of myself. But I'm trying my best not to. Anyway, so let me see. I want to see who's signing on. Let me see for a second. If anybody's signing on at all. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I wonder if my friends signed on. They said they were signing on. Oh, look, yeah, people are joining. Wow, okay, cool. So I'll show you a couple of my things in my office that I think are cute too when I'm done this. Oh, one of my balloons popped in there. Can you imagine? Oh well. That's all right. We're gonna put a couple more. I usually put like 20 of these, but I didn't want to like do it ahead of time because then I really wouldn't have anything to show you. There's so many talented people that have been on Teachable Moments, so I like to be invited into this like little elite group. I'm like blown away, first of all. Because I follow so many cool people that do so many fun things, and I get so many tips from other people, and you know, it's great. I love it. I sit there, I can get lost like scrolling through Instagram of all the people that I follow. Some of my favorites, let me sing. Pop Park City was like one of the first people that I started following, and I just love them so much. I love them. They do the coolest stuff. Who else? Well, of course, Feather Fox Designs. I like love her. She's like the perfect person. Like seriously, like beautiful, talented, like so well spoken. She can dance. Anyway, she's cool. Who else? The Balloon King. He's like out of control. Obsessed with everything he does. Anyway, let's talk about Joe and Austin having a party. Like how they're the most accommodating people I've ever in my life. I'd be like, Joe, I need such and such balloons, whatever. And he like calls you right back. He's so responsive. Nicest people. I remember when I did the grandparents, adopt a grandparent. Larry helped me with getting all of my custom balloons printed. Like just such nice family. the box comes the next friggin' day. I'm in New Jersey. I mean, they're in New York, but even so, it's like, are you kidding me? I just ordered this. I feel like I just hung up the phone, or I just, you know, press send, and the box is at the front door. But I know everyone says that because they really do. They're so great. So great. Okay, so I think I've got enough of give you the idea of what's going on here. So now what I'm going to do is attempt to tie the balloon up. And sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't. So let's say a couple Hail Marys and a few Our Fathers before this happens. And we will close this up. Now you can also throw like candy. You can even put like heavy stuff in here. Like we've put like, my kids, my daughter goes to Sephora and she puts like scrubs in here and bath bombs and all this stuff for her friends for their birthdays. It's like amazing. And they pop it and the kids are like freaking out. They just think it's the coolest thing ever. All right, so I'm going to take this off of here and I'm going to tie this up. Actually, I'm going to take my rings off because I do not want to break it. Okay, we're tying this off. I'm probably making funny faces. And I'm going to put, what am I going to put? No, nothing's this good. All right, tie it off. And then take the lid off. Oh, thank God it worked. Okay. So now we have this like really cute balloon, but you know, you could put other stuff in it. And I'm going to move this over. And we're going to put on the top some fun curly balloons. Now, this is where you're going to laugh at me because I'm some serious old school, okay? I could use the legenda like the other people do, and they're like, and they make the curly things, but I am going to do it with a paper towel roll with a 260 attached. So, first of all, you blow up your 260. And then deflate it. And then I put it around, I put the one end underneath of the 260, on the paper towel, and then twist it flat. This is when you're on a budget. Okay, usually I'm sitting down when I do this, so I'm actually going to do that. I literally put the paper towel roll between my knees. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I put it between my knees, and then I don't know if you can even see that, but you probably can't. And I blow it up, and then you'll see it makes like a curl. See? And you got a little curly Q. So I'm going to make that for the top of the pumpkin. So we can do like little fun things on the top like that. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put that's what I forgot, my little ribbon. That's okay. We'll just tie them on. So I'm just going to tie this around the top. Oh, you know what? I totally know what I forgot to do now. Crackers. See, this is what happens when you're on like a live thing. Hold on, let me get my ribbon. That's what seemed weird when I was trying to do that. I'll just tie this on. And I forgot to put my little quad of balloons on. Usually I like put the ribbon through when I'm tying it, but I forgot to do that because I'm on a live TikTok and of course, you know, makes me nervous. Okay, so I'm going to make a quad of green balloons, which I forgot to bring in. So we're just going to use orange. So make a quick little quad. Come over here. In a while, so here I am, struggling. And then two more. These should be green, really, but we're going with orange right now. By the way, I guess we're going to save questions until the end because I forgot to tell you that. And I can't really answer questions anyway because I can't even see the screen from here. But anyway, I'm just going to put this on. Just put the ribbon around it so that I have like a little topper. Like so. And now I can put the curly Q on. I need to make a couple more of those curly Qs, so let's do that real quick. Let me get in position. Blow this up. So, is anybody saying anything in here? Oh, Joe's giving me a thumbs up. Oh, thank God. She's probably like, what did I get myself into? This is a shit show. She's using a paper towel roll. Yeah, I am. But I'll tell you, you can do this. Anybody can like make a little curly Q balloon. You don't need any fancy stuff. Oopsie. Anyway, but you can get this little pumper and all your stuff from having a party. They have it all. All right, here we go. I made another one. Ooh. I'll take it off. See? Put that on. You guys like my sign? Can you say it? How can you not say it? It's friggin' neon. Anyway. I kind of love it. I just got it. In fact, I just got it for this live because I wanted to look like, you know, cool. Okay, so you can kind of get the effect here, right? All right, so now I'm going to put my little pumpkin face on. I'm actually going to move this down. Joe told me to wear loose clothing, don't wear tight clothing. So I'm wearing like the biggest, fattest sweatpants that I own. I guess like maybe somebody must have mooned somebody or something with tight clothes. I have no idea. But anyway, here I am with my big giant sweatpants. Okay, so with the Cricut machine, I made this cute little pumpkin face. And I'm going to apply it to the balloon. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let me do one more thing. Let me make a base for the pumpkin. Which is just like blowing up a 260. And oops, I don't think I need to make it. That should be good. So just tie it off on one end. And tie it in a circle. You can see what I'm doing, like so. And then we're going to use the U-glue strips, which these things are awesome. Also, you can get at having a party. They're amazing. They like stick. They're a lifesaver. They stick balloons. Whenever I do like my little marquees for people, these things are awesome. Okay, so we're just going to place this in the base. Let me move this off of the table. I have a whole new respect for like people like Rachel Ray and all the people out there that do like cooking shows and talk while they're doing everything. Oh my God. It's not easy. Just saying. I think I need this too big, but whatever. We're going to go with it. So I put a couple little stickies on there so that it will stick. And then we're going to put the face on it. Did everyone tune out? Do we have like anybody left? Just kidding. Okay. I'm going to make this the front. Is that really sitting right? Okay. So I kind of didn't put it on right. Let me fix that. Little John. I knew I should have measured this one out before I started, but I didn't. Okay. So are we like all crooked? Not really. We're okay. Okay, so that's going to be the front. Now, you could put Halloween candy and all the other stuff inside of it. I just am making it with balloons for right now. Okay, so now I'm going to apply the little jack-o'-lantern face. And again, this is like one of those things, like when you apply vinyl, I don't know if everybody else is like, please God, please God, please God, let this not pop, let it not pop. That's me. All right. Gotta like measure it out here. And apply it like so. I don't know how many of my friends are probably laughing at me right now. I'm guessing a lot. All right, dear God, let this work. Here's me saying prayers right now. And you all know. You know, you know. Dear Lord, it's almost done. This is when you're just like, please God, just let me finish, just let me finish. We're almost there. It should not take this long, but guess what, it is. Okay, so I think I kind of have it. I don't have it like super smoothed out, but we're going with it. Okay, so this is what it, can you all see my little pumpkin? Okay, there it is. And now the other thing is, like, you can make Frankenstein and put Frankenstein face. You can make whatever you want. A ghost. You could personalize it. Let me fix this. I would put more green on the top and probably not be as nervous making it on my own by myself. But I don't know. Do you like it? I thought it was cute for Halloween. All right. So I'll leave that here. And I guess I'll field some questions if you have any questions. Let's see. Okay. Oh, who's this? Oh, my sister. Let's see. I learned if you stick the transfer tape on your clothes. Yes, this is an old piece of transfer tape, believe it or not. It's been on my clothes 1,000 times. And actually, I learned that from Feathered Fox Designs. Yeah, I've been reusing the transfer a bunch. Okay, yeah. This kind of looks weird when you're like, ooh, looking at the questions. Can even personalize and maybe fit with candy? Yes, that's what I was saying. You can put, I didn't buy any Halloween candy yet because it won't stay long in my house. Not just by me, but my kids. So I buy it kind of like last minute. Let's see. I'm trying to see what else people are saying. Who else is on here? I love masking tape for transfer versus the blue painter's tape. You can see through the masking tape. Okay. So cute. My sister said that. Painter's tape, never thought of that. I'm not trying to find. Oh, yeah, I've really struggled. Happy Little Party says, I've really struggled finding a transfer tape that's not too sticky. I know, it's a real struggle. I love your spooky pumpkin. Thank you, Rockin' Robots. Pop Fort Worth, I'm holding my breath for you. Thank you. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, vinyl makes a big difference, but it can be so stressful. It is. Dolly's Designs. Let's see. Oh, my daughter. Hi, Mom. You're doing great. Okay. Who else? Victoria from Balloons by Victoria, one of my besties. Looks so fun. What's the name of the machine? The machine is called a keepsake stuffer. But you can, again, like I said, buy the balloon stretcher at Having a Party. If you make these a lot, then I would invest maybe in the machine. But they're very expensive. Just putting that out there. Let's see, who else? Nothing wrong with old school, Big Day Balloon said. True, that I am old school. I made it, D Balloon said. Kind of funny that my sister's on TikTok. I didn't even know she had TikTok. Okay. Who else? Someone says, hi, Larry. You're doing amazing. Thank you. All right. Well, I guess that's kind of it, guys. I don't have much else. This is my Whimsy Pop. Oh, yes, I do. One more thing. So you can make a quick, like, little popper to go with it. How did I forget that? Oh my God, what is wrong with me? All right, so we'll do that real fast. I'll make it real fast. So this is like no big deal. You can make this whatever color you want, the little popper. Okay, so this is like the best and most satisfying part. So I just literally tie this onto the stick. So when you give these as a gift to little kids, they love having the popper. See, little popper. So this is it, guys. Are you ready for the grand finale? So you can hang this, like New Year's Eve, we hang them. And you pop them at like midnight or New Year's Eve. But here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's the end, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a first. It was fun. I hope I didn't make Joe and Austin disappointed. I tried. I guess, oh wait, there's more people talking here. I just bought a Cricut machine after saying I would never get one. Yeah, well, they're great. Miss those days. My twins are 24. Oh, more twins. My twins are 15. Oh my gosh, there's lots of twin moms on here. Moms of multiples. My peeps. We get each other. Oh, it says, oh geez, uh-oh. Festive Therapy said, can you show the top? I'm curious how the balloon stays inflated. I already popped it. But it's basically just, you tie off a balloon like a normal balloon. And normally what I do is I weave the ribbon through it while I'm tying it, but I forgot to do that because I'm, a ball of nerves, basically. So, okay. What else did people say here? I think, is that table from IKEA? Yes, that table is from IKEA. And guess what? This, you know how old this table is? This table, which I actually have like all kinds of like paints and stuff in. This was my kitchen table in my first apartment when I was in college a very long time ago. I'm not even going to say how long it is because I like to keep my age secret. But anyway, yes, this is really old. That's so funny that you noticed that. Anything else? Hi from Delaware. So excited to learn from you. Love your work. Oh, thank you. Jess Keating. 1. So nice. So nice. You know what? And I do want to say thank you to everybody who follows me and like, I can't believe like just me doing balloons in my living room and starting like from nothing. And I have like almost 14,000 followers now, which is crazy. I can't even believe like 14,000 people want to like look at what I'm doing. So it's so nice. But anyway, thank you to everyone for tuning in. Thanks for coming to the first Having a Party TikTok. Hopefully I did it some justice and you'll join next time when another person who's probably a lot more seasoned in doing this sort of thing will be on. I think there's somebody tomorrow actually. Check out Having a Party's page and you'll see who's tomorrow. I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, I know they have a lot of good ones coming up. Anyway, thank you everyone. And I will see you later. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Larry. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn this off. I think Austin told me the little something or other. Maybe he can send me a comment that tells me how to turn this off. Gosh, I don't even know. The little on-off button. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye.